Alright, y'all, we are back. Welcome back, man. My bad. My stream was messing up. Had to fix it. Didn't want to try to work on it while we live, man. So we had to fix that real quick. I don't know what's going on, man, with my mic. All of a sudden, my mic's starting to mess up. My webcam been messing up, but we gonna fix that when we get that situated. You know, like I said, bro, hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure y'all tune in almost every Sunday. We will be live streaming almost every Sunday. I was gonna be using my big headphones, but instead I'm gonna be using these new headphones I got so far. Test them out.
There's a lot of cap out there in the step down.
I had my mic muted this whole time. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. What's going on, DJ? I had my mic muted, bro. I didn't even have my mic muted.
Everyone is in there.
Bro did all this, and I'm lagging, bro. Oh, my God. I'm lagging like, come on, bro. We may have to, oh my God, bro. We may have to quit this game. I'm lagging, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is ridiculous. I'm lagging like real bad. Can't even change my settings, bro. I'm lagging so bad. Hold on. I can't do it. If I take the L, I just take the L. I just can't. I'm probably gonna take the L, bro. I'm lagging like crazy. I can't do it. Yeah, I'll take the L. I ain't tripping on that. They give me the L for a cool bean. It is what it is at the end of the day. Like I say, man. I wasn't about to lag, bro. I'm sorry. So we gonna try this again. We're gonna go online. Of course, I'm 11-7 now because I just quit. So yeah, man. This year been a struggling year for me, man. Online, I ain't gonna lie to you. So I ain't been playing head to head as much. I've been playing a little bit of what's it called? I've been playing rec a lot more than usual. So yeah, that's there we go, smooth. I like that. We going with them uniforms. I do even better, bro. I do even better. I'm gonna go with these. What's my boy with these? I gotta say, man, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and comment,
It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing.
We're gonna see how many games we can win tonight. We're gonna try to play with every team before it gets too late. Now sometimes we're getting sleepy, so let's see what happens.
Part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they just sort of lost out here lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen. Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Pass to Stephens from 12 feet out. He doesn't hit that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense.
That's what we gonna do. We gonna automatically just run plays.
Need to be more active than they were.
And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully he can as well.
Tucker can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
I don't like this shot, bro. So I'm gonna try to get the teams I really don't like out the way.
He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And it's not just all of his physical.
We gonna do it right
it's
along.
his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything. Never a wasted motion.
Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions
No,
like that.
don't play on ball now.
A gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh my God.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing
He's
into
gonna play
a
on ball. He's
skilled
playing on ball. He's
playmaker.
gonna play it too.
Embiid, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of
Don't play it
remarkable.
now.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the
That's
season.
all.
And he was an all-star.
I didn't think he was gonna play that.
The 76ers trail. Here's Tucker. Rebound by Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Osman. Back to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Oh, boy, you got luck.
Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent
Nope.
back.
He
Don't
got
let
the
that
shot me,
deter
though.
you at all.
You know we don't trust people with the shot,
They're
you
going
know.
to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Bro, give me a shot.
And
I'm
Harold
telling you,
slams
give me
it
a shot.
in.
Give it to me again.
And once Harold hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Oh, wide open look for Love. Trains the three-pointer. Here's Milton. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't
All right,
go
y'all,
in.
a little shaky.
And still a close game.
A little
as the
shaky first quarter.
comes to a
That's
close.
cool. That's cool. So we about to see something.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
You know, I really got to learn Garland's shot. Well, that's a shot I really need to learn. His shot is a little bit
Drawing
shaky.
fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Back to Maxey. Knocks down the three ball. Maxey's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. Over in the corner, Osman. The Cavaliers with a new 14. LeVert with a wide open look.
I want that three.
Puts one in from the wing. LeVert's got his first points in this one.
Oh, no, sir.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Back to Garland. That's good. That's LeVert
Sometimes you
with
just got
the
to take your
assist.
time. Sometimes you just got to take your time.
Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. And Harden launches it from deep. Harden missing again. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Baby down there,
hurt
man.
his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender brought it all the way, didn't he? It's Harden with the drive.
I'll take it.
It's good. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Like I say, once we learn his shot, we straight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much that we can't do with him.
Scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up and
Bro, raw, I'll tell you that now.
here in the second.
So we gonna use and abuse him
The
as much as
76ers
possible.
decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers making a change here. The 76ers trail by 8. The deep three from Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Stephens. Launches a three. Mobley left side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And he slams it down. Right on top of
Come on,
Joel
3 seconds.
Embiid.
You know what I'm saying? We got 3 seconds.
Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
No, sir.
In the corner, Harden. Back to Embiid. Oh, and the jam
He
by
had that.
Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Here's Garland.
Got him beat. Got him beat. Come on now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like
Oh,
they
get out.
haven't
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on.
And that's
Yeah.
out of bounds. It was
Now
last
think about
touch
it.
by
This would have been a
Maxey.
great game, my last game,
Cleveland
if I didn't
leading
have,
by 10.
that situation.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very
cool
focused
with me. You wanna play like
on
that?
top-tier talent on this roster. And after the
Oh, no.
trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Set up, set up.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has
Money.
become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing.
Wow.
Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying
And my
off.
boy coming back in, though. D. Mitch. D. Mitch. Bro got A+ everything, boy. Come on, ref.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Harrell. And here they come. Nice move. Milton's shot is good.
I don't
And
know
that's
what
not
about that
nearly
shot.
the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Mitchell. The trade. Rebound by Harrell.
Hold him on. It's like a slow
And
shot.
he
a little slow.
continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Okay.
The three ball. Korkmaz, no
Oh,
good.
okay.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-6 run.
Like I said, bro, you don't
The
trust him with no shot. He got a shot, you just don't trust it.
Driving in. Pass to Harris. 11 feet away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You just
They're
don't
moving
trust
on
it,
after
bro.
the tough loss
Man
they
got a
took
shot, you
at the
don't
hands of
trust
the
it.
Nuggets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys
Unless he
that
just shooting the lights out.
obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6.
And he
He
just
done.
plays a lot bigger than that 6'7" frame.
Good shot.
Harrell is a force defensively and can
All right,
guard multiple positions.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing
Oh,
defenses?
God. What are
He
you
does.
doing, bro?
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
We will be back streaming GTA real soon.
And if you're just
man.
joining
Gotta
us
get
in
my
this one,
fans-
first half is in the books.
my
One
fans
half to go.
situated, man. Once I get my fans situated, we'll be all right.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Come on. There we go. Come on, man. Yeah,
Mitchell's
jump.
shot is good. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
What's wrong with you, man? Flex on him.
Dynamic leaper with it in the
Hey, deal.
Fan Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Maxey. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
Come on.
And now a 12-point.
Get that boy up, baby. Heat him up.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now the 76ers with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
But some of James Harden's career numbers are
Oh, that
crazy.
ball look nice.
He's also got a lot of
Going in.
firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Here's
Good
Tucker.
layup, good layup, good layup.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
And the whistle blows.
Hey, he got a foul.
It's going to be on Tyrese
Hey,
Maxey.
he got a foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Garland.
Money.
From out of the wing, he knocks it down.
So we gonna hit one.
Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland. And Harden was the first player to average 35
Good.
points and 7 assists.
Ooh,
in
you
a
almost got it
season.
back.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every
dang,
other
why
team.
did he-
No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
What's going on, Brady?
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle.
Garland with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Crafty move. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltender
Hey,
goal right there.
hey, come on now.
And they're scoring much more efficiently
Somebody get this guy out of
in the
here, please.
second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
The deep 3 from Harden. Allen with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here is Harden. Down low. Here's Embiid.
He ain't really
And
using
the
Embiid
dunk
like I
by
thought he
Embiid.
would, but you know.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Come on!
Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few
We
seasons.
gonna make this one. We gonna make
That's
this.
the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome to the live. Hope y'all
In the
enjoying the
arena
stream.
tonight. He's the last
make
guy
sure you hit
you
that like
expect
button
to
for
miss the
me.
mark by that much.
Also hit the subscribe button. We do
And
stream
Harris
almost every
wide open.
Sunday.
He shoots offline with his 3.
Oh, why didn't I hit him?
The right GA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought
That's
in,
all.
Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
The 76ers trailed by 13. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Allen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Coming off the floor for your Cavaliers, Robin Lopez.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to Harris. Lopez with the block.
And the space
He tried.
Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots.
Pass to Lopez. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Love. Guarded by Tucker. Shakes him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Glad Brian
He'll
quit,
shoot
though.
2 free throws. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of
There we
years
go.
left in the league.
And Kevin coming off
So we
the
about to be
bench
1-0.
should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Back to Melton. Pass to House.
Let's do it.
Lopez with the steal.
Oh, there's my boy back in.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Okoro. There's the
Oh,
three.
I did not mean to do that.
And it's Love missing. The 76ers trailed by 11. Pass to Korkmaz. To the middle. And stolen by Love. A finish. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And there's an edge. to
That's
Mitchell's
straight
game. He wants to
disrespect,
be
bro.
the
Bro
guy
had to
in
help him
charge.
up. That's
And
straight
if that means he's
disrespect.
got to get physical, he'll do it.
A shot by Milton, no good.
Shooting.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And Philadelphia gets called.
Appreciate you. He quit. It's out. All right, y'all. So we are currently 1-0. First game was 46-32. We already used the Cavaliers. So we're done with tier 2. So we won't be able to play with tier 2 until the next round, which is cool with me. Tier 1, tier 3. Oh, that was tier 1. I'm tripping. So we got one more tier 1. Let's knock out tier 3. I don't know what teams they got on there. But I know they ain't good teams. So see, this is oh wow. The disrespect, all because they ain't got Devin Book. That's tough right there. And then this one, yeah, this is a tough one. So yeah, let's go with the Pacers, man, because Tyrese is pretty good. I know Buddy Hield is a shooter. Miles Turner can play some good defense in the paint. The other two guys are shooting guard and power forward. I do not know nothing about them. So at least with this team, we'll be able to let the floor space out some. So yeah, we'll be straight for that. Let's go Warriors playbook. Let's pray. That's why I say we're gonna play with every team we can, man. So let's just see what happens, bro. Bro doing adjustments to the team and stuff like that. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm in the lower tier right now, so it's not that many players that are like, how can I put it? Players that play pretty good or like is great in the game. Not that many people play it. Let me see something. Let me get shoes. I need to see threes. Okay, you can shoot. You got a little 3-point. Look at that. That's it. Alright. Yeah, you're cheap. want to make sure I can shoot with a lot of these peer players. Like I said, I've never played with the Pacers
Alongside
before.
Grant
so
Hill and
this
Clark
is gonna be a
Kellogg,
first.
I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Turner with it. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
The 3 from
So
Russell.
this is gonna be funny, bro. This is gonna be real
Indiana
funny.
on offense. It's a 3-point game. Smith inside. Giving this team some energy. Averaging
'Cause
a
I
little over
know-
10 points a game.
I know because I did that shot and that kind of
And we're about a minute into
roughed
the
him the
first.
wrong way. So he want to play off ball.
Trying
we
to
gonna do
find
the
a
same
spark
thing.
here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Russell, that's good.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
People like to play off ball.
Pass
I like
to
to
Turner. Back to Halliburton. Now Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there. Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft
He
and
can't
make
shoot,
good trades,
so
and
that's
I don't
show.
have any doubts that they'll be able
That's
to
a
do
red
that because
flag
they've
right
got
there,
some
as
good
it
young
is.
pieces and are looking good for the future.
Now here's Turner. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Like I said, bro,
Really
he
good
really
to see
wanna
Turner
play.
find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from outside. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, VA. And you got to win a trade or
Let's see. No, because I see what he's doing right here. Stay attached, bro. Don't even help. Like, what?
two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most.
Because you see, bro, all he doing is just running around
Bucks
his
just
players.
won a
Look, look.
title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot.
Like I said, he
You gotta
can't
get
shoot.
a little lucky too.
Outside, Anderson. Gobert inside. Kicks it out to
3
Anderson.
seconds. 3 seconds. God
Second shot
damn.
opportunity.
And that's
And
what
he
he's
lays it
gonna
in.
do the whole game.
Anderson's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Oh, what in the world is that?
Halliburton misses.
It's never easy from that
going
distance,
on, huh?
but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Halliburton. Well,
That's
he
what we
hasn't
want. That's
scored
what we
yet,
want.
but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Turner.
That's what we want. We want that switch.
With the dunk.
Hey, bro.
Boy, that's just too easy,
Tell you
guys.
something about
Turner,
me.
a player you can't
you
allow
wanna play like
to
you-
get free
Look
near
at
the
him.
rack. He's a great
Look how he
dunker.
playing.
Bang.
Back to Russell.
And see, he playing like that because he got Rudy. Rudy gonna grab whatever board you want. See what I'm saying?
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Gobert. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
He gonna put up
Down to
14
5
over
on the
here.
shot clock. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Keep running like that. You're gonna mess yourself
54
up.
seconds left in the first quarter.
Like
Pass to McConnell. Jackson outside. Turner with it. Lets the three fly.
It's off.
Edwards pulls it in.
Wow, bro.
Launches it. Another miss by Minnesota. McConnell with it. Russell covering. Here's Matherin. Pass to Turner. And he lays it up and in.
That don't phase me because you got rooted.
Their offense
I'm gonna show you why the Jazz got rid of him.
well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling off to a very.
I'm gonna show you why the Jazz got quit. That's 2-1. Where my pencil at, man? My pen, bro. So we didn't play with the Timbs. I mean, we didn't play with the Cavs first game. We didn't play when that landed a quit. We just played with the Pacers. That landed with a quit. Well, there's 30 teams in the NBA. I think it is. Yeah. Hey, look. We about to get it. Shit, man, look, let me tell you something. Yeah, it's 13 in the NBA. We about to get it popping, man. Look, our goal tonight is to possibly try to get to the development league. That's what we're going for. Right now, we play with the Cavs. We got somebody to quit. Play with the Pacers. Got somebody to quit. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. So, you know, hey, let's go back to tier 3. I want to get tier 3 out the way. Like I say, tier 3 is probably gonna be the hardest tier. Just cause. Dang, can't play with the Pacers. Whew, this is gonna be tough. I want to get the Suns out the way though. That's sad. No, let's go with the Magic. Let's go with the Magic. Who my boy Bobo. So far, we ain't got nobody to talk no trash, which is cool with me. I don't like all that trash talking no way. If you want trash talk, you know. Yeah, I think they're in tier 2, so I'm gonna play with them next. You really want a nigga to struggle. Talking about Sacramento. Jesus. I'm gonna see what I can do. See, I done left my water over there. Okay. I already did all this. No, I didn't do that.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
A timeout called by Charlotte. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out, can be difficult.
I really should have
Now
hooped
here's
them,
ball.
but it's cool. 377 up. Okay.
Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Oh, he got shot me at the bottom. Like I say, when you got shot me, you can't just be trusted,
on the
man.
fast break.
They can't shoot.
I tell you, it's not easy to keep up with him.
Yeah.
And
That's
here's
still
Charlotte.
good. It's still.
Ball outside. Richards' shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons.
Man.
A lack of playoff experience among their core
I
players.
ain't have faith in this man. I do.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers
I
last
don't even know
season,
why he's shaking
3
his
have
screen.
never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all
That's
their
all.
talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough. Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Thanks for that.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Carter.
God
They're
damn.
at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Personal foul. And the third team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Banchero.
He.
And he can't jam it through. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
We're going to try to make him quit. So we can have this game quit.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up ball
Who are you going to throw it
to
to?
the left side wing. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Hayward. Back to ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Junior.
That's on Wendell Carter.
Personal foul.
Everyone
Oh,
in
my
the
God.
building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire
Well,
time
what?
I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, it was great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Carter.
Oh,
An aggressive
I keep
player
pressing
on
L2.
offense, scoring around 16 a game. Ball stolen. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Banchero. And the officials
That's what I wanted the
called
ball
goal
to.
tending.
I'm just
So
trying to
no
try
more
to force it with him.
I mean,
Well, I see.
6'10", about 250.
That's sad, boy.
Banchero imposing his will
They sat my
inside.
man Obama down and
Magic
go
making
after
a switch
him.
here.
That's crazy.
Charlotte trailing. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Remaining in the post. 2 minutes.
The shake.
And one.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Oh, my God.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the
That's all.
talent, but with his relentless approach.
And no luck that time either. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, BA, the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
All right. Oh, my God.
Again, the miss by the Hornets. Anthony outside.
Oh, my boy T. Roth over
And he
there. I ain't
commits the
seen him.
intentional foul.
Quit.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the
He
game.
about to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Completely
That's all.
a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, more than likely
He
he
might
will.
not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Hornets.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. Can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Richards inside. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Ross. Banked it in off the glass.
Let's go. Stick work.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Richards.
That's good.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, pressure.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to
Wrong
Anthony.
way, boy.
Now
You
Bamba.
shoot. Yes, you can. He's playing.
5 to shoot. And here's Ross.
I like that jump shot.
2-second difference between shot and game
Good
clock.
move. Clip. If you saying clear out, clip.
The 3 ball. And
Bro
there's
saying
the
clear out,
shot
he's still
clock
standing
violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Make it make sense. Hey, they didn't put everybody in.
Substitution.
The 3 from Ball. No good. Misses at the
All right,
buzzer.
13-4.
And so it's Orlando.
We're gonna try
They
to
have
get
a
this dude
nice
out of here, man.
9-point cushion at the end of the
Hornets 4. The Magic 13.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed.
I think
Just
he's
keep
just
on
playing.
keeping
this
on.
one. Yeah, he ain't like.
Pass to Thor. Back to Richards. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league.
That's all I was waiting on.
Yeah, no question,
Oh, yeah,
BA.
beautiful
They
slide
got one of the
over.
best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Ball.
That
His
bounce back,
last outing,
something else, ain't it?
24 points.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as
Gee.
a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Boy,
He's
folks.
been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible
You crazy
performance
talking
from him.
that.
Here's Fultz. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
You know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive
They
play.
show just switching. They switching point guards, ain't they? Just switching. Seriously.
And the Hornets with possession here. Charlotte again missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Clearly, this man ain't gonna quit.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point
I ain't got nobody
shooter,
talk no
but
trash
run
yet.
by him,
I'm
not
waiting on it.
into him.
And he nails the third.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove.
Mine
an
just my
added
first time playing with the
edge,
Magic. I've never played
I
with
think
them.
that has served him well in his development.
Oh, nice one-handed
I've never
jam
played with
there,
nobody on the
A
Magic.
little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low post scoring, improved low post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Thor. The kick out to Ball. Plenty of space. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
Ah, dang, can we get a board?
6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Richards.
2 minutes.
And there's the shot.
And we got another quarter. All right, that's 3 quarters. Magic quit. All right. No good games yet. I know when we move up, the games will be a little bit harder. So we're done with tier 3. Now we're doing tier 2. Like I said, we started off 11-6. I had to quit in the first game because I was lagging. Before I even started the game, I went in and quit. So we're 14-7. We're gonna try to get to 20-7 though. That's what we're gonna try to do first. So let's play with Sacramento. I really want to play with Dame. We're gonna play with Sacramento. Go ahead, play with Sacramento. We're gonna do Sacramento first. And god dang, look at it. That man. The only reason why I would want to play with the Blazers this game because I can torch with Dame, man. I can torch with Dame. But it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. What uniforms we rocking though? I ain't rocking no other uniform. We can rock the Rochester uniform. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this shall be interesting. When I normally play better teams,
everyone. Thanks for
look
tuning
at
in
it
to
as
2K Sports
a challenge.
for this NBA presentation. Along with Grant
always
Hill and
looking at it
Richard
as a challenge
Jefferson,
because,
this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
It's a better team.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 18-footer. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a
It's gonna be a good game.
career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to preserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Six it from distance.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Here's Durant. Great D that time from Murray.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Hey.
And it's Fox missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh yeah. Come on.
Feeling himself a little
Show me no punk, huh?
He can hit it, but not consistently.
Fox was supposed to put that 3 in the bucket though. That was all the momentum both thought he had.
Now. Right side Herter. Double team on Fox.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Sabonis in the post. Banked it in.
That's all I needed right there. You a fool.
He just has a
Let me see something.
Being left-handed also helps.
Now here's Durant. 33 points last game. to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
It seems like the Nets and KD
Be my
played
guest.
will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move
bro.
In 2008, Kevin
Get out of
Durant
here,
ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then, we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is a game. This is a game where I can't be doing that.
He'll get you some bonus shots.
Yeah, I can't be doing that.
And he sinks the second.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Now here's Irving. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. It's Herter on the wing. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Again, the miss.
He keep overhelping. He keep overhelping.
De'Aaron playing 2K growing up. His dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games.
Gotta bounce time. Gotta bounce time.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even
Why
more.
would you reach,
We
man?
know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
He misses the free throw. Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year
Oh,
caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
Almost missed that.
That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ben Simmons.
The pass-first nature of Simmons, fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Mitchell. It's Monk on the wing. And here's Holmes. Oh, sweet move. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Inside. Lays it in off a pretty line.
Great game.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Monk for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Holmes. And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
So it's 15-12. Like I said, this is gonna be when I come in the game with a team that's better than the team I'm playing with.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams
There's no need to,
keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far.
That's what
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the left side wing. And here's Mills from the arc. No good that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Kicks it out to Warren. Left side Mills. Here's Thomas. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The three. Here's Sharp.
Goes to the
Plenty of
line.
contact on that
Goes
shot.
to the line.
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala and Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
RJ, not too many teams are more willing to make bold front office moves than the Nets.
And we've seen it for a while. You had the Durant acquisition, the Ben Simmons.
Come on. I'm about to say, man. Come on, man. Come on,
All
man.
in to make a run for a championship.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's the three. And
Oh,
Mills
I
pulls
hit
it
that.
down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Fox. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Mills. And it's out of bounds.
Good deal.
They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
I need my starters
He had
well
the right
rested.
idea,
I don't need
just
them.
couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Mills, no good. The Kings trailing. Pass to Monk. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Mills. The kick out to Edwards. They set a pick. Launches it. Rebound by the Kings.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Monk
Ah, dang it.
to the paint. Here's Davis. Outside Mitchell. Left side Monk. The 3 ball. Here's Lynn. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
We barely scored this quarter.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Ah, dang. Well, this man
1:27
is
left in the
doubling
half.
every time.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
All right, bro. You want to do that. All right. You bugging.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Davis. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Left side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. And too long on the shot.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
On the wing, Davis. The 3 is up. Sacramento again
Bro, how you let
missing.
this small man
The
just
Nets with
push
the
you
lead.
around?
Here's Thomas. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Sharp. From downtown, Mitchell grabs a miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
It's Monk on the wing.
So how you
Edwards
double?
goes with a double team. To the middle. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Monk. That one falls.
He gonna learn about that double.
Monk's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Outside Edwards. So a tie game here as we finish the first
His
half.
starters go out, mine
Join
go
us
out.
right
It's
back
just
here
plain and
after the
simple.
break for the start of the second half.
I'm sorry. His starters go out, mine go out.
We've got second half action for you, and if the
Welcome
next
to the
couple
live,
quarters
man.
are
Welcome to the
similar
stream, man. Like I
first,
said,
this
hit
one
that
could
like
go
button,
down
hit that
to the last
subscribe
possession.
button. We are doing around the world, trying to win with every team. So far, we won with the Cavs,
And it's
Pacers,
the
and
Kings
Magic.
with the ball.
Trying to win
The shocker
with
of the
the Sacramento
2022
Kings.
trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Tipped away. And stolen by Simmons. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Here's Monk.
That was
No good
a
there.
bad shot.
And Brooklyn going the other way now. That blockbuster Sabonis Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento
Oh,
was a
Ronnie, man.
guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. Here's O'Neal. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Fox.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot. he
Oh my
typically
God!
makes.
Murray,
I ain't no
no
good
good.
shot.
Durant with it. Checked by Murray. Durant draws the double. Pass to Simmons. And here's Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Irving. On the wing, Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want a break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Offensive rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had
Come on
surgery
with that
on a
weak dunk,
herniated
bro.
disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Murray. Here's Sabonis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. On defense, the Nets. Here's Sabonis. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The Kings making a switch here. And both free throws good for Durant. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
This nigga is jumping like crazy.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
No, sir.
And the Nets get it back. On the wing, Irving. Fires the three. And the Nets miss again. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. Simmons brings a double team. Up top, Sabonis. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by the Nets.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Right side, Irving. Here's the teardrop. That one no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Fox. Fox double team. Now Holmes. Here's Sabonis. Fox outside. Just 5 on the clock. Herder. They get the rebound. Now Davis. Back to Fox. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball. Substitution for your Kings. KZ.
Clock at 6. Here's Fox. And that one hits the back iron. Doesn't go for him.
Hey, boy, if he'd have made that.
So it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at
That's
the
more of a
close of the
defensive
quarter.
game, bro.
The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
31.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And the Nets with possession here. 6-point lead. O'Neal on the wing. Fires in the triple.
31%.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside Murray. Pass to Akpala. Holmes with it. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Goes up at the elbow. Durant pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Irving. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Durant. Irving for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Three-pointer, Fox. Pure from three-point range. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Irving. Hits it from the high post. And the Nets lead by 6.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Outside Herder. Fires for three. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Whatever he think he doing, he's
Herder's
working.
got
That's
himself
him.
on the board with a three there. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Irving for three. Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta get the rebound,
Close
man.
to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And he hits the first of three. He hits the second from the line.
Finally getting
Gotta
himself
get
to
the
the
ball.
free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And he makes all three.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Fox with the ball. Outside Murray. Claxton with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Knocks down the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Simmons. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's Irving. The kick to Durant. Outside Irving. Back to Durant.
Why?
That's a foul. Called
Why?
Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Irving.
That just don't make no sense.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch. That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Nets lead by 4.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Come on,
That's his first foul. Fox outside. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Durant. Sabonis with some nice D. Fox left side. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Outside Murray. Out to the wing. And here's Fox. Lets it go for
That's
deep.
all. Oh
Kevin Durant
my
throws it in.
God.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both shots good from the strike. So it's Brooklyn now. Irving for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Fox, here we go. Yes!
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
When it comes to crunch time, there is not many guys you'd rather give the ball to than Kyrie. He has proven himself.
I should have called timeout, bro. God dang. Terrible game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, so I'm in the mood to play with LeBron. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm in the mood to play with LeBron. Start it up.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Look. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to Sacramento. That one was real close too. They lost by just 2 points.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially if he decides to do it with a little flavor.
That's a good shot, Pat. Good shot, Pat.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. To the inside. Nice shot by Smart.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Pass to LeBron. Now Beverly. And here is LeBron. He had 37 points last game out. Shot clock at 5.
Oh my God.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Smart.
We'll take it.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
I've never played. I've yet to play with LeBron. It's my first time playing with
in
Lakers
awe
this
of the
year.
greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age.
Now you got 2 fouls.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor.
Not even green.
You know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
LeBron, good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Down low. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
James outside. Over Tatum. That one off the back iron and out.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
It's Brown on the wing. He's looking for Horford and finds him. The kick out to Brown. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's LeBron. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, LeBron birthday.
LeBron's got 11 points.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
This one for three. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Westbrook. Fade away. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Tatum. Williams trying to break free.
No, this nigga.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Here's Pritchard. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah.
That's his first
That's
foul.
a tech, bro. Come on,
And
man.
really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
James. Taken away by Williams. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Tatum. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 10 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Poked loose. Tries to keep it alive. And stolen by Tatum.
Yeah, you go ahead.
It could go. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far.
He fits it. I'm probably going to play for real a little
He
minute,
got to
but
double digits for the quarter with 10 points.
I just want to ball out with LeBron, man.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Down, down low. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Second chance shot. There's a screen by Bryant. Lock at 6. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Celtics with the lead. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
With the crossover, and it's good on the layup. LeBron's got 19 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And they double up Brown. Right wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. That'll be just 1 game played away from home.
Come on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges.
We ball hogging the LeBron James challenge. That's what we're going to call it.
Never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has
we ain't gonna play defense like I want to.
Defensive player of the year. He's a terrific player.
Oh yeah.
No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got an 8-0 run.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Hey, bro, we ain't playing no defense, bro. Straight LeBron the whole game, bro. Straight LeBron.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade
make sure
in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Right side, Smart. Horford with it. Jones covered. Smart misses.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Kicks it out to James. Screen by Jones. And James throws it down hard.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Boston will return.
No. I need to turn off. I don't want them shoving nothing.
Possession.
Oh no, I'm tripping. I don't want them shoving nothing. I don't want them shoving myself. If they take a LeBron, be hot.
They double him with James.
Yeah.
Outside, White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Smart. Outside for Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Brogdon.
Oh my God.
Open. Here's Horford. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Per usual, Big Al carving out outstanding position that helps him get to the ball before anybody else.
ISO, kid.
LeBron left side. The rebound by Brogdon.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
It's good. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his
Yeah, y'all, we just don't need LeBron to hold.
but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And somehow it's become
We're
a
gonna
real
call
struggle
timeout,
at the free throw
get
line.
both
He's
some
lost
rest,
his way
of
there. I
course.
mean, he's not having
Next
anywhere
half
near
is coming up.
the
So.
same success he had there last season.
Los
we're
Angeles
gonna call
calls
one more.
timeout.
I'm not about to call all my timeouts.
Against this Celtics team.
Second quarter. No. I'm gonna man, get some rest.
16 seconds left in the first half of the game. LeBron outside. Screen by Jones. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And both free throws good for LeBron. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first one falls.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time.
You bet not.
He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hey, if I would have hit that, bro, shooting 54%. So hey,
Making things happen for the
oh no,
Lakers.
my bad. As a team, we
His
shoot
big game
54%.
just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin.
Why would you be?
Me on the spot, but I go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And stolen by Horford. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
All right, y'all.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
On the wing, Bryant. And a wide open look for James. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. It's White on the wing. Back to Tatum. And stolen by LeBron. Off target with his
time.
And so it's smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's LeBron. The second effort. They shoot again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
We just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. They double-team Brogdon. Brown, good. Brown's got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to
My
maintain
man
that
shoot.
lead.
My man shoot
Pass to
50%.
Tatum. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by
They got it right back.
And James throws it down hard.
Yeah, come on,
That
Brian.
dish by Schroeder. Always a good idea.
Brian
to get it
James
to the
challenge,
open
baby.
man.
That's what we
That's
call
just
it.
good basketball.
And everybody's got to play defense. We got it.
So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Here's Tatum. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
One of my favorite eras in NBA.
Oh, my God.
The 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
That gives them the lead. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And they double up James. That one doesn't go. Now Boston takes it the other way. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his
That man having
foul
a
so
fit.
far.
His third personal foul.
Oh, wasn't a hit.
Team foul.
50 seconds left to play in the third. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk
Man,
about a brain
I
cramp.
forgot. I forgot to buy that thing.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from.
There you go.
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
4 on the shot clock. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's James outside. A rebound by the Celtics.
Oh, my God.
Tatum drives in. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. Tatum gets the bucket. And that's now 21 points for Jason Tatum.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls.
I know he
like
hot.
that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
I ain't missing no free throws, but man, we get the
Jason
ball
Tatum,
back.
he has been the story so far for the Celtics.
I gotta say, bro, this is LeBron James challenge. We're not missing. You hear me? We're missing nothing.
And with 3 quarters
He's taking
behind us,
every
we start the
shot.
fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Let's make some noise right now, fans.
Westbrook with it. Pass to James. The kick out to Westbrook.
Got the paint.
James right side. Six on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation.
I'm not shooting the ball.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Lakers making a change here. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Inside. with the shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Can we get the 50?
Checking in for the Celtics.
Oh, we gonna get the 50. Can we get the 60?
Tatum
Let's try that.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Horford.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Brown. That one's not going to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
And they're passing the ball very crisply
We're playing
here.
off ball. So let's play it right back. I mean, we've been playing the
Celtics
off
leading
game.
by 5.
Shot play.
Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
James. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum.
Why are you?
Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Boston. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Celtics making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Lakers trail by 9. Right side, Westbrook. LeBron outside. Shot to stop the run. And Tatum pulls it down.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Let's go ahead and hoop for real.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. James with it, now guarded by Tatum. The kick out to Westbrook. Nets, the corner 3. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Back to Tatum. And the rejection by James. And they're able to recover. He gets that one. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. James in the post. To the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. He can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that too. Watch out.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Celtics.
and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season
42%.
series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game
I
one
was
is just
playing
that
around with
much
this
more
game, bro.
motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Buries it down low. James has got 47 points.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
It's tipped. Here's Pritchard. Misses. And so it's Boston.
That's tough. We couldn't do it. I don't know if I'm play right with some people know what to think about it. Let's see.
There we go.
Yo, Prophet. Y'all in the game?
I'll shoot it. Give it to me. I am shoot it. Oh.
You say what, bro?
Second half ready to start.
We almost need a center. And like another big that can shoot.
No, I got a small forward. That's about it. At least 16 though, so.
Oh, that's solid. Man, he's all over you.
Oh my God, that's how it hits.
Alright, y'all. With that being said, man, I'm out. Catch y'all when I catch y'all. Yeah, man. Try to tune in for next Sunday. We'll be streaming again. So, yeah.